Art Garfield for the Status Update Show. If it's trending across social media, we are reporting it because that's our job on the Status Update Show. We report on status updates. What's trending today? What's trending today? The president's security chief has dropped the ball.
Dropped the ball! He dropped the ball! Here comes Teixeira! And the Yankees win! Oh my goodness! He dropped the ball!
Julia Pearson. This chick right here. What the hell? She looks like Rosie O'Donnell taking a shit. This lady has left the president's security, totally breachable. Some guy jumps over the fence. There were, back a couple of years ago, she had her security guys, Secret Service guys, while with the president, hitting on hookers. What kind of nonsense is that? Huh? And then what? A convicted felon was in the elevator with the president? Really? 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 This chick, she's got to go. She resigned. It was a good thing. I'm glad she did it. She has no reason, no excuse, no possibility of guarding anybody. Her next job is mall cop.
Their job is to provide strict security, keep people safe by being on the lookout for suspicious activity. But while most are polite and professional, she is neither.
Oh, looks like someone has diarrhea.
Something. It won't be guarding anybody important. Remember the guy who was the interpreter? And he wasn't really an interpreter? He was right next to the president.
All right, so let's watch this guy and tell us what he seems to be signing, if anything at all, okay?
Sure.
All right, I'll be quiet. You roll it.
On behalf of the family, I would like to thank all the
I support
here.
basic salutations here, salutations.
The last war. Struck by
Inside, joining in this week's cigarette, inside to prove, and on, to support, I would please to say, from me to you. Talking to you so far.
Is he even attempting to make sense?
It's complete gibberish.
And, okay, all right, well,
Security is so laxed, even the presidential dog was victimized.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct.
There are reports that there have been over like 6 or 7 people who jumped over the fence trying to get into the White House. It's so easy. I think maybe I can even do it. Let's take a look. Woo. Man, they got security all over here. Woo. They got helicopters and everything. And there is nobody out here at all. There is nobody out here at all. I am getting in that White House. Whoa, goddamn the first lady and the goddamn kids. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. I'm in the White House. I'm in the White House. There is nobody here. There's nobody here. I'm in the library. This is the library. I haven't been in the library in a long time. I'm in the White House. I win the game. I win the game. Secret Service sucks. Art Garfield for the Status Update Show. I'm in the White House. Anybody can do it. Anyway, we'll be right back. Welcome to the Status Update Show and our new segment called Awkward Dating Pet Peeves That Piss Us Off with Pretty Ricky Fontaine. They say peeves, but it's supposed to be pet peeves too. This is Ricky. What's up, Rick?
Hey, how are you doing?
All right. So listen, there's on Madame Moi, they did a top 10 of things that piss you chicks off.
Okay.
All right. I called you a chick just now.
This is fine.
I say that with with love.
With love. I feel it.
And I'm gonna let you just go right down the list and talk about these things that tick y'all off. And I'm gonna represent the dudes.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. So whatever you show and whatever you have to say, I'm gonna give our perspective on it.
Go ahead, because I'm an expert in things that piss us off. So let's get to going.
Okay. So the first one is
saying we don't have to do anything if you don't want to. Great. So you just put it completely on us now to decide whether or not we're going to hook up. And you forced us to explicitly say, so if we do want to hook up. Awkward. Okay, so in this instance, especially if this is like the first date type of thing, or we're just linking up, or we're just deciding that we're going to take the friendship to the next level. If we have already established that yes, we are going to hook up, it is such a major pet peeve for you as the gentleman not to decide what we're going to do, where we're going to go. If you want to link up with us, you need to make plans and take the initiatives to move forward.
All right, I understand that. And as a guy, we're pretty much going, listen, you want to be, you want to hang out with us, then, you pretty much, it doesn't matter where, we don't care where, as long as we don't have to spend any money.
And that's all well and good, but from the woman's standpoint, if the man is going to lead per se, it would be nice to kind of, you guys take the lead. It's a bit annoying. It's a pet peeve of many of ours.
All right, and that's going to be a peeve that y'all going to have to deal with. All right, what's the next one?
Saying I love it when women do that. Whatever that might be, from checking their reflection in the window to an explicit sexual act. Thanks for just putting the image in our heads of the dozens of other women you've been dealing with.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's I'll respond, and you can go and say what you want to say, but that's pretty much it. And it's usually all sexual. Whatever you do, whatever y'all do, when we say we like y'all doing that, it's pretty much sexual.
You know what? I don't know if it's supposed to be a subtle hit that, hey, we want you to do more of this. Instead of being so subtle when it comes to, telling us what you like, why don't you be, that's the time you should be direct. Hey, you know what? I really like it when you. But when you say when women, or hey, I like when she did this, or when, no.
That's all.
That's a no-no.
You see, for us, we subconsciously throw our ego into the whole mix, and we throw all y'all on top of each other. So we like the idea of just all of y'all being on top of each other, and we go, we love when y'all all do that thing right there.
Seriously, it's a no-go. Dead it.
Oh. All right.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Checking any technology. The score on the game, TV, an email, your Facebook, or even a text message. Don't check things if we don't believe your head is 100% present. It will mess with our self-esteem.
I did not know that. I didn't know that when we are on Facebook and we're checking our phone and we're doing stuff, that your esteem actually gets affected by that. My girl, she actually hates when this is what she did. She said, listen, I get home at 6, So from 6 to 10, you are not allowed to have your phone in your hand to go on Facebook checking your status. And nothing should be more important than catching up with me and my day and me with you and all that. No more. And I'm like, this is when you met. This is what when you met. I was like this. I was like, hey, how you doing? What's up? Yeah, why don't you put your phone number inside there? That's how we met. So how's she gonna stop me from doing? But anyway, I understand.
Okay.
Why ain't no mess with your esteem?
You know what? I wouldn't necessarily say it is totally messing with our self-esteem, because clearly we are in a new day and age where technology is key, and everybody's on their phone, their iPad, their whatever. But I do think there are specific times and instances where, I'm sorry. There are times and instances. I'm over here. Okay. Cool. There are specific times and instances where, when we are coming home from work or dinner, or we're at dinner, or we're talking to one another. I don't expect you to ignore what I'm saying and look in your phone or check your status update and so forth and so on. I need you to engage. That's a big to-do.
And I respect that. And y'all are asking for a whole lot. You ask for a whole lot, but I understand it. So I guess I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom and check my Facebook status and everything.
You can do that. That's fine. As long as it's not in our face.
And you wanna know something? Even when I go to the bathroom, that's actually status update. I can text that. I can put that on Facebook and go, I'm in the bathroom checking my status update because my camera won't let me check it out in front of her.
Okay, you're strange.
Sorry.
Moving on. Having visible condoms. If we came home with you.
Oh, that's a different one.
Oh, no. Oops. Okay. No.
Oh, do that one.
We'll come back to the condoms. We've had enough. If we came home with you, there's a good chance we're going to get a little action going.
Is that right?
This is a good chance. If we came home, that's a good chance. But offering us another cocktail back at your place once we've said we've had enough, that makes us feel like you'd like to take advantage of us.
If you could.
If you could.
Well, I mean, first, now this is something that we assume as guys. We assume that if you're coming back to the crib, and we've already been drinking, then we're going to get some. So for y'all to say, don't offer us any more because that's going to assume or that's going to make you feel like we're going to take advantage of y'all if we could, well, yeah, that's pretty much what the whole game is. Even giving y'all drinks at the restaurant, buying those drinks that we really didn't want to buy, especially if they're like $8, $9, and $10, and you want to double up and all that. You want to you want to get a to-go drink and all that kind of stuff.
Who takes a to-go drink?
Well, I don't know.
You're dating thoughts. In other news, what's up next? Asking if you can kiss us. Oh, pet peeve. You think it's cute? It is not. If we want to kiss you, or if we want you to kiss us, it will be obvious, and you won't have to ask. If you ask, you've just ruined whatever magical moment was happening.
All right, now let's be serious about this.
All right.
You've never had a guy ask you for, how many guys have asked you for a kiss? I'm sure they all have asked you. I'm sure 90% of the guys ask, because you're pretty Ricky Fontaine. You're a lovely woman. So I'm sure every guy, even when they meet you, they want to kiss you. So they're going to ask because they don't want to presume that it's okay, so they're going to ask what they can do. They just want you just to bless them. Can I please just get, how many times has that happened? Come on now, Rick, come on.
I'm going to tell you this. It has happened many times.
And it happens for a reason. But go ahead.
Let me continue. It has happened many times. Not to toot my own horn, but it has happened several times, and none of those guys ever got a kiss.
Are you serious?
Serious. So serious.
Note to fellas. Don't ask what's for a kiss. Just take it.
Oh my
it,
gosh!
son.
Wait, that is molesting. Don't.
Oh.
That is rapist.
Sorry.
No. You know what?
So how does the guy know?
Because,
how does the guy know
listen, if we give up, you know when a woman likes you. You just know. You know, like, okay, you know what? I think she's digging me.
So you didn't like any of those guys? None of those guys that you went out?
And you know what? There's a possibility that I could have possibly, hey, you know what? Let me look at this guy in a different light. But when you're too aggressive and you're too overzealous, you kill it.
Overzealous is like, ooh, can I kiss you? Can I kiss you? Can I kiss you? Can I kiss you?
And it's like,
that's overzealous?
No. Nah. Okay, moving on. Okay, going in too hard with the kiss.
God can't do nothing right.
Gosh, you guys seriously we need to make a manual for you guys. Here's a rule. Here's a good rule to follow. Hold off on the tongue until at least a second kiss, or if the first kiss goes on for more than 15 seconds, then we could possibly make it into a makeout session. Nope, that's the next one.
Yeah, well, listen, that's, okay.
And so anything longer than 15 seconds, or you're forcing it, once again.
We can't do nothing right. We just can't do nothing. We sometimes we got to go HAM, hard as a motherfucker.
We're going to move, is this
We're almost down to the last one.
We're almost down to the last one. Play music that is clearly for us. We know that you don't like Taylor Swift.
No.
I like Taylor Swift. And the moment you put that on, we think that you're not being genuine and trying to trick us into sleeping with you.
Well, the thing to do is, Teddy Pendergrass told us to turn them off.
I can't.
So we're going to put on some music that we think that you're going to really respond to. We're going to throw on some whispers. And, have you ever been kissed from your head to toe?
First of all.
From your back down to your navel. We're going to play that. We're going to play that. And then we're going to want y'all to think that that's what we're going to do to y'all. No?
Because who said you were getting any?
The record. The whisper said we're going to get
And
some.
they're setting you up for failure. Once again, you are assuming.
And that's when I'm going to get on my cell phone and start checking my Facebook.
When you realize that it ain't going
If
down.
there ain't nothing going now, might as well see what else somebody else is going to be doing.
That way you will never get any. Ever.
All right, listen, this was good, Rick. That was Pretty Ricky Fontaine and the things that piss her off. We're going to come back with a whole bunch more, though. She's got a whole ton of them.
I have a list. I mean, we can do this.
My name is Art Garfield for the Status Update Show. We got another segment coming up. Stay tuned. Pretty Ricky Fontaine.
Pretty
What's
Ricky
your name?
Fontaine. Thank you guys for tuning in.
That's what it is. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Now, one of the biggest things trending on the internet now, on the social network, and it's trending, are prank phone calls. That's right. Now, prank phone calls, we're used to hearing them on the radio when you're in your car, during the morning drive time, the morning radio shows, the prank phone calls, very, very, very popular. But they've crossed over onto the internet, especially on YouTube. It's been quite a few years now, maybe 2 or 3 years, and people have been showing prank phone calls, just on the phone doing the prank phone calls themselves. But now it's a very, very clever group of animators who have married the vocal track from the radio shows with animation. There's a guy who has a very popular YouTube channel named Tony Super Animator Anderson. And this guy, he's great. He does a lot of creative things with animation. And recently, he did one on taking from the popular Steve Harvey morning shows, Nephew Tommy, one of his prank phone calls, and he animated to perfection with some real clever stuff. And it's got over 20,000 views and counting. And I think he's got a deal now with Nephew Tommy to animate some more of his prank phone calls. But we've got this one here right now, and this one's called Raymond Trapped in the Closet. You are going to get a kick out of this. Check this out.
This the one, y'all. This is the one. Uncle Steve's favorite, Shirley's favorite, Carla's favorite. This is the one. This is Raymond. Trapped in the closet. Say no more. Here it comes.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, who this?
Can you hear me?
Who this?
Yeah, barely. Who's this?
This Raymond Henderson.
Man, speak up. I can't hear you. Who?
This is Raymond Henderson.
Man, speak up. I can't hear you. Who is this?
Raymond Henderson. Name.
Raymond. What's his name?
Veranda is my sister.
Veranda brother.
Yes.
What's up? What's up, man? What's up?
Somebody done broke in our house. They in the house right now. I'm in the
Hold on. Man, I barely can hear you. What you saying? Somebody done what?
Somebody done broke in our house.
Well, why in the hell you whispering?
Because they in the house right now. I'm scared.
Wait a minute. You saying somebody done broke in the goddamn house and they still in there?
Somebody done broke in the house. I'm in the house now.
Hold on. Goddamn. Wait a minute. You saying somebody done broke into your damn house and they still in there?
Yes.
Well, what the fuck you doing sitting up in there? Why you ain't call the police?
I'm in the closet. And I'm trying to get somebody to...
Hold on.
I don't know what to do.
Man, you saying somebody in the goddamn house, in your damn house right now?
I don't know what to do.
Okay, where you live at? Where you live at?
I'm on 36th Street.
Because I'm at 32 and a half. You know what? Hold on. I'm finna call the goddamn laws now.
Wait.
Man, you know what? What?
Wait a minute. Don't call the police.
You send your goddamn ass in a house, somebody finna sitting up here finna kill you, and you talking about you don't want them arrested?
We got some illegal stuff in the house. Don't call nobody.
Wait a minute. Wait. Now, you saying, hold on. You saying don't call the damn laws. You have some what in the house?
Don't call nobody because we got it. I got illegals in the house. Don't do it.
Man, what the fuck you got now? Man, you know what? This shit is bad, Doc. You know what? You sitting your ass up in there. That's probably why they in that goddamn house. Now, you done set your ass up in the house. That's who in there now. I guarantee you that. What you got in there?
I can't say it. I just want you to help me.
You know what, man? Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you the best goddamn thing to do. Even though the people in your house right now, you need to just let me call. Man, you need to let me call the damn law. Because I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to get your monkey ass killed.
Don't do that. Don't call.
But you know what, man? I'm going to tell you that. I'm not going to go out there, motherfucker. You'll stay down there. I'm going to tell you now. I can call the law. I can call the law. Hold on. I can get my wife to call right now.
Don't call the police. Don't call them. Because it's too much illegal stuff in the house. Don't do it. Please.
Don't my wife.
Don't do it. Don't call the police.
Man, but I'm going to tell you something, man. Honestly, I can't do a goddamn thing because I ain't going to go down there. Now, I'm going to tell you something. This fool said, you don't even call the damn law. For one, they told me no shit like this. What you in because you got in the house? You know what, man? Look at here, Doc. I'm going to be honest with you. I ain't going to go down there. I'm going to tell you right down now, shit, man. You know what? Now, first thing I'm going to tell you now, you probably got some shit up in there you selling and all them folks. Now, I ain't going to take my ass down there. First of all, they may be tapping my damn line. And I ain't got shit to do with this. You going to get your ass killed on your own. Doc, listen. Man, look, I can call 911. Hold on. Baby, look, go ahead and call her. Because you know what? You're going to get your ass killed down there.
They don't know who you are.
I bet, man, you know what? And I ain't going to stay on the phone with your goddamn ass so they can find out. Because you know what? No offense, Doc. Listen, I call her out. I ain't getting in that. Man, you must be a damn fool. I ain't going to get in that one. So I'm going to tell you what you can do. Doc, I call the law. I'm going to have my wife right now. You know what? You may not like it now, but you appreciate me later because you know what? You're going to get your monkey ass.
Wait a minute. Just whisper. I think they outside.
Man, you know what? This is some crazy shit, Doc. You done set your ass up.
Don't say nothing.
I'm going to call your sister for one.
Don't say
You're sitting up there talking about not calling damn law. Damn fool. You got to keep your monkey ass in that closet. I'm going to tell you right now, you're a damn fool. You walk out because I'm going to tell you now, they sure going to kill your stupid ass. Man, you know what? I ain't going to lie to you, man. The only thing I can tell you, damn ass, I can call the law. But you know what? If you got drugs in that damn house, you finna go down. And I'm going to tell you now, I ain't going down with your ass. I don't know why you really even call me unless you want some help. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I ain't going to jeopardize myself nor my damn family over your ass around here to sold some dope to somebody and they didn't come in the damn house. Only thing I can do, I can help you out in one way. I can call the law. Now, my wife got a cell phone. What you want me to do?
Will you come get me?
You must be a damn fool. I'm like, hell no, I ain't going down. I ain't going. You know what, man? Look. I can't get in that shit. And my wife and I already called the police. I'm going to tell you right now, they finna come.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Shut your damn mouth. Shut up. Shut your damn mouth right now.
Can you hear me?
Shut up. They don't know in the house. That's why they gonna shoot the shit out of him. Don't peek out that damn door.
Can I say something?
Man, you need to shut your damn mouth.
This is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You know what?
You just got pranked by
your boy
Wendell. You just got pranked.
You
just got pranked.
Boy, y'all some dirty. I know damn well, man.
Dog, you just got pranked by your boy Wendell, man.
I'm sweating like hell sitting up in this damn house with drawers on, man. And you sit up here want to play with man, look at here, boy. I'm sweating like hell.
Why you sweating?
You was finna die because I damn sure no one's finna come down to the house. That's for sure.
I know you weren't coming to the house. I heard it in your voice. I said, okay, you know what?
He ain't coming to get me.
Man, I'm sitting up here right now, man. I might need to take off from work, boy. I'm putting like here, sitting up in here, Josh.
Hey, let me ask you something, man. What is the baddest radio show in the land?
Can't be nobody but the Steve Harvey's morning show with none other than nephew Tommy with his crazy ass.
I got you, baby.
Hilarious. Hilarious. And you can check that out on the Funny or Die channel on the internet. Hilarious. Tony Anderson, nephew Tommy, Raymond, trapped in the closet. We're going to bring you some more of those animated prank phone calls too very soon. My name is Al Garfield. Status update. We'll be right back.